We are in the third week of 2017. Statistics say within 2 weeks, people's dreams, people's resolutions start to die out. The question is, are your resolutions starting to die out? That diet that you said you were going to be on, are you still sticking to it? Are you making excuses saying that the diets don't work? Keep in mind, it ain't the diet that don't work. It's the person that ain't doing the diet that don't work. All right? Just like all these cars you see me working on. Of course, some of it's difficult. But if you plant pessimism in your head, you're gonna sabotage yourself, man. And you're gonna keep yourself from doing this kind of stuff. Don't think like that. Get rid of that junk. 2017, your time. Your book. Time for you to restore things. Time for you to take back what the devil stole from you. It's called restoration through Jesus Christ. Time to take it back and don't ask for nothing. All right? Time to smash. Are you guys ready? So this year, no excuses. Absolutely no excuses. Get rid of all that junk, all that mess that is holding you back. Get rid of all that stuff that is keeping you from making a move, from even attempting to do something, to try something new. Get rid of all that stuff that is preventing you from making moves forward in this new year in 2017. This is your year. It's time for you to smash. Me and my daughter got new goals this year. Yeah, we're straying away from the cars, and we're gonna dive into real estate investing, and we're gonna take you guys with us, all right? And if some of you guys wanna join us, if you know any private lenders who wanna jump in and make lucrative earnings, let me know what's up, all right? But this year, we're going all out, man. No fear this year. Same with you guys. Be fearless. The Bible says, for God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and of a sound mind. Fear and faith do not mix. You can't commingle them, all right? Fear is the same as doubt. When you doubt God, you lack faith. You lack faith, you lack confidence. Without confidence, you ain't gonna move. Without faith in yourself either. You lack the confidence, you develop a fear, then you have paralysis. Paralysis analysis. You just keep overthinking. Forget that noise, kill that noise. Get active, get on it, start moving, and go get it. What up, YouTube? What up, peeps? Today I'm gonna show you how to change shocks. On this car we have Mc Pherson Struts. I'm gonna show you how to change these, how simple it is, all right? Check it out. These are from a different car, but these are the same exact kind of struts from a different year model, all right? So, let's change it. Watch this. Look at that. That right there, bad shocks. Big time. Let's change it. Okay, this is the steering hub right here, all right? Steering knuckle. Take this bolt off, that bolt, this one here to the stabilizer, and pop this out right here. Then you want to come to the top of the strut. You got to crack this nut loose, but you have to hold this here at the same time, all right? But not all of them have this deal here. Put that on there like that and crack it loose. All right, this one's already loose. Take the stabilizer off. Take off these two bolts here. Now you can pull everything apart, all right, from the bottom. Now we can take this off. Then this is completely loose, all right? The strut. Okay, so now we got to go from the top. Right here. Remember how I told you to crack those loose? So now that I have the nut loose on the top, I'm pulling this up, taking the nut off with my other hand, and I can just pull it right out. And that's it right there. That's how quick and that's how easy this stuff is. All right, but you're not done yet. Take a look. That's what we're dealing with right there. That. Now let's go to the next step. Then what you do is you go to the auto parts store and you rent the tool. This is a coil spring compressor. All right, Mc Pherson Strut compressor. This is a different type right here. All right, it's free, man. All you gotta do is leave a deposit. Next step, special tool. All right, go and rent this tool right here. This is called a Mc Pherson Strut Spring Compressor. All right, so you're gonna need this. All right, after you get the rental tool, this is what you do. It goes just like that. All right, you're gonna set this up to where you can hook it. You can hook up one like this, one like that. Lock it in place, and hook up the other one on this side, just like that. So put them right across, directly across from each other. Okay, and as you get them tight, snug like that, with your hands, then you can work it, all right? You're gonna need a socket and a ratchet. All right, you're gonna tweak it like this. You're gonna bring it in. Same thing on this side. What you're doing here is you're compressing the spring. You gotta get the spring down somewhere around there. That way we can release all the tension, take this nut off. Okay, as you're ratcheting this, make sure you lock all those in place, like that. That's for safety, all right? So in case these come loose, you don't want this spring jumping out because this is very dangerous. This will tear you up. This will hurt you. It might even kill you. So be very careful with this. Okay, when you're ratcheting these two sides, whatever you do to one, do the same thing to the other side. 1, 2, 9, 10. Same thing over here. 1, 2. All right, that way you bring down the spring evenly. You don't have it cocked to the side. Okay, check this out. The whole goal is to get this down. So you're taking off the tension off of that nut there. Okay, see there? Here we go. 9mm socket for this. Same thing as we did above, but for the other bolt. Set this up here, put it on the ground. Hold this steady, and then break it free. Just like that. All right. Oh, look at that. Broke off. That's not good. Not good at all. That's one of the miscellaneous things that happen. Look at that. And now we gotta handle it. Don't stop, keep going. Check this out. Flip it like that. Done deal. All right, see what we just did right there? We created flat sides for the wrench. All right, and it goes just like that. Forget that, ain't no rookies here. We've been through this already. Okay, so just handle it. Check it out. When you get hit with the unexpected, what do? Keep going, handle it. Put this on. Put this on like that. Tighten this up. Set this on the ground. Just like that. Make sure this is tight. And crack it loose. All right, ready? Set. Watch this. Done deal. Look at that. See? This. See? One more time. So use this side. Look at that. Got it all loose. See, sometimes you just gotta figure it out. Don't matter what happens, just keep on going. All right? It'll work, man. You just gotta be creative. Get after it. All right? Don't let adversity stop you guys. Okay? I've been through much of this. If you're gonna become a mechanic, or if you are a mechanic, you already know about this stuff. This is gonna happen regardless. This is a hose pliers right here. All right, I'm gonna get that in. I'm gonna tweak it, tilt it that way. All right, that way it binds on the threads, so I can get the nut off. See that? Because the nut is jammed on the metal that I cut. All right, so you gotta hold that shaft steady in order to get it off. There it goes right there. So you gotta get past all that sharp part that's hanging out. Then slowly take the shock. That one. That one. Like this. It goes like that. And you can slowly take this out. Alright? Just keep it all in order, okay? Just like that. Then this slips out like this. That goes out. Done deal right there. Alright? Goes just like that. Let's get the new shock. Just like that. Alright? Keep it just like that. Now let's go get the new shock. Alright, here we got the new shocks. These were 60 bucks for two. Go right there. Put it up to this one and you compare them. Alright? Just gotta make sure everything is exactly the same. Just look at it, take a look at it. Yep, that's it, it's dead on it. Now what you do is you're gonna put this on this. So what you're gonna do is this first. Put the orange piece on, put this. Make sure you line it up right there, all right? It's gonna land right there in that recess, all right? That way it sits smooth. Check it out. See that? That matters. Put the rubber boot. This also has this deal right here, this recess that fits right there, all right? So you're gonna line that up. Put that down there. Ready? Deal right here. Then the nut. Alright, I'm using the old nut because it has a flat washer like on the end. Just squeeze down on this. Because I don't like this one. This one's better. Just like that. Before anything, you want to torque all this down, tighten it down. Alright, that's tight. Okay. That's torqued down right there. Done deal. Now, these. Now what you want to do is loosen up the coil spring compressor tool right here. Remember, whatever you do to one side, do the exact same thing to the other side. 5 twists on this, 5 twists on the other one. Or 10, whatever, it don't matter. Just make sure you let the coil stay aligned. Little by little, you're just checking. Make sure your spring is aligned with the deal here and down there. Make sure it's sitting in the right place. You're gonna reach a point to where they're all the way loose, and then that's it. Done deal. And you can take them off. Your spring is completely expanded. This is torqued off, the top nut, and now you can take these off. Now you can take the tool off. So take that out, take that out. And that's why you need that tool, very important. This one here. See this gap right here? Don't put your tool way over here. Keep it right there to where you can pull it out easy so it doesn't get jammed up. All right? Even during the compression. This is the Mc Pherson Strut. This is ready to be put on the car now. All right, you don't need to get a new spring. Just get the shock. It's much cheaper like that. And just switch it up. See, old one, no good. New one. So now we just put them on. Now take the shock, line that up to the outside. Slowly take it up. Come around here, put it up like that. Then you can lock it in place like that. Put the nut on it. Done deal. And you can let it go. Before you put these in, put this back here. All right, get that in there like that. All right, now, put the nut on this. Hold the bottom of the rotor. Get this up like that. Get these 2 nuts on. That's a wrap. All right, get that on. Torque this one down. Torque this nut down. That's simple. Look, get all that stuff tightened up. You're done. Simple. Okay, now we got the driver's side on. This is the passenger side. All right. See, we got this all out. We're gonna, with cracking this bolt loose, well, nut loose. Some of you guys might not have the grinder to do this. All right, so I should have did this at first. Normally I do this. All right, we got this set up like that. Okay, get that steady right there. Get this down, and I'm just gonna hit it. All right, I'm gonna hit it with the mallet. All you gotta do is just get it one good hit. Here we go. Ready? That should do it right there. There we go, right there. That's a done deal. Look at that. So you want to do it like that. That way you don't have to do it the way I did. I should have did it like that at first. I don't know why I didn't, but normally I hit. If you got loose bolts, if you got tough bolts and nuts and stuff like this, hit them, man. All right, see the stabilizer bar? This bolt has a deal for a wrench. All right, you're gonna have to put it on there after you get it on this. That way the ball joint back here won't spin on you when you torque it down. Now I gotta torque it a little more. That's it. So how much is the spring compressor? Free. All you gotta do is leave a $59.40 deposit right there, and then you get it back. We're gonna go return it right now and get all that back. So we paid a total of 60 bucks to fix these springs on this vehicle. This is a 2006 Chevy Aveo. It's a 1.6 liter. Now we're done with both Mc Pherson Strut Shocks. Both completely done. Remember at the beginning how bouncy this was? Look at that. That right there, bad shocks. Big time. Watch this. Barely moving now. That's exactly how you want shocks. Stay tuned in. I got a lot of stuff I'm going to show you guys. All right? And it's simple, man. It's all common sense. Don't let this car stuff scare you, all right? Done deal there. Handle it. That's it for the Mc Pherson Struts. It's that simple, all right? And most of them are exactly the same principle, all right, on those 4 cylinders. When you get the bigger trucks and cars, they change a little bit, but the principle is exactly the same, all right? This is one of the ones. Check that out. The shock should never have movement like that. It should be hard like this. When you're checking the strut, see how I bounced it up and down? It should. That's why the car was bouncing up and down that easy. Both of them are just like that. That one's a little stronger, but it's messed up. They're both bad. All right. So that's it for the Mc Pherson Struts. Go handle it, man. Now, I want to tell you guys, stay driven for the new year. All right. Stay driven. Stay active. Stay the course. All right. Some of you guys got goals for 2017. Stick with them. All right. Don't break. During the goals you're going to try to achieve, you are going to be tested. But check it out. Your test will reveal the true strength inside of you and your character to see if you really got what it takes. All right. To see if your faith is valid enough to push you through or push you over the mountain. All right. Or if whether or not you're going to blow right through it. So this year you will be tested. And those tests are going to see what you're made of. To see if you got any quit inside of you. To see if you break easy. To see if you just throw in the towel. Don't let no negativity in your life this year. None of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of that depression, anxiety, that fear. Get rid of all them things that are hindering you and keeping you from Christ. All right? Don't waver your faith, man. Don't compromise. Run to win. And remember this, if you fall, and you're gonna fall sometimes, make sure you fall forward, all right? Forward only. There ain't no going backwards. We don't go backwards. We go forward. You shoot and you aim forward and you run to win. And about temptation, the Bible says, make no provision for the flesh. That means don't plan on it. Don't entertain it. Don't allow anything to enter your head that's gonna tempt you to slip this year, all right? Hold it down in 2017 and be firm and strong about what you do. The Bible says do not entertain spirits. Quit playing with that pornography, man. Quit dabbling with the occult. Quit dabbling with that spiritualism. Quit dabbling with that yoga, man. Quit clowning around. All right, this ain't no joke. This is the end times. Neither give place to the devil. Don't give any devil a foothold in anything that you're doing this year. All right? Last year, you gave too much to the enemy. Time to take it back. It's time to restore your life, and that's what Jesus Christ wants to do. All right? You stay driven, you stay solid. Don't buckle and don't break. All right? Resilience. You ever heard of resilience? That means the ability to bounce back after you've been stretched, bent, folded, beat up, stressed, broke down from the throw down, beat up from the chin up. Don't break. All right? Stay solid this year and get ready for war. All right? Because this is battle. Some of you are financially in trouble. Stay on it. Don't break. Get away from that TV. Keep moving. Get away from the distractions. Keep moving forward. We got big plans this year. 2017, that's the thinking board right there. We got big plans for real estate this year. Be ready. We're going to put you guys up on what we're doing pretty soon on the next videos to come. Anyway, keep your head solid. Stay firm. Stay bold, confident. And when you seek the Lord, seek Him with all your heart. Don't come half-stepping. All right? Seek Him with everything inside of you. With all your soul, all your might. All right? And in Jesus' holy, mighty, precious name, stay praying. The effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Keep on praying. Pray hard. Hit your knees, man. Don't play games no more. Here, it's time to take over. It's time for you to stop smoking and drinking and popping pills. And come to Jesus Christ and give Him everything, man. In Jesus' mighty, holy name, stay smashing out there, all right? Go get it.